Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Have you ever looked at a simple British 2p coin and wondered if it could be more than just spare change? Millions of these coins have passed through people's hands since they were first introduced, yet few people know the fascinating story behind them. Some 2p coins have become highly collectible, while a handful of rare varieties have sold for astonishing prices. Today, we're exploring the complete history of the British 2p coin, how it came into existence, its unique design, and why collectors around the world continue searching for special examples. The British 2p coin, often called the 2p, is one of the most recognizable decimal coins in the United Kingdom. Although it seems ordinary today, its story began during one of the biggest changes in British monetary history. Before 1971, Britain used a complicated currency system based on pounds, shillings, and pence. There were 12 pence in a shilling and 20 shillings in a pound, making calculations difficult for everyday shopping and business. As modern economies around the world adopted decimal systems, Britain decided it was time for a major change. On February 15, 1971, a historic day known as Decimal Day, the United Kingdom officially switched to a decimal currency system. 100 new pence would now equal £1. To support this transition, several new coins were introduced, including the 2p coin. The new coin immediately became an important part of everyday life. It helped people adjust to the new decimal system and quickly became familiar to millions across England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. The original 2p coin was made from bronze, giving it a rich reddish-brown appearance. It measured just over 25 mm in diameter and weighed more than 7 grams, making it one of the heavier circulating coins at the time. Its sturdy construction allowed it to withstand years of circulation. One of the most admired features of the coin is its beautiful reverse design. It displays the famous badge of the Prince of Wales, featuring 3 elegant ostrich feathers emerging from a royal coronet. Below the feathers appears the denomination 2, while the words new pence originally surrounded the design. This artwork was created by Christopher Ironside, one of Britain's most respected coin designers. His work gave the new decimal coins a modern appearance while preserving important national symbols that reflected Britain's long royal history. The obverse of the coin traditionally features the reigning monarch. Since its introduction, several official portraits of Queen Elizabeth II appeared on the coin as she aged throughout her remarkable 70-year reign. Each portrait marked a different chapter in British history and became a timeline of the Queen's life. Collectors often enjoy assembling complete sets showing every portrait that appeared on the 2p coin over the decades. These portrait changes make even common coins interesting historical pieces. During the early years after Decimal Day, the inscription on the reverse read, "New Pence." This wording reminded the public that Britain had adopted a completely new decimal currency. However, by 1982, people had become fully accustomed to decimal money. The Royal Mint decided the word "new" was no longer necessary. Beginning that year, the inscription changed from "new pence" to simply 2p. This small design change created one of the most famous varieties in British coin collecting. A small number of 1983 2p coins were accidentally struck using the older, new pence, reverse die instead of the updated, 2p design. These error coins are extremely scarce and have become legendary among collectors. When one appears at auction in excellent condition, it can attract significant attention and may sell for hundreds or even thousands of pounds depending on condition and market demand. This famous error reminds collectors that even tiny production mistakes can create extraordinary treasures. Another important chapter in the coin's history came during the early 1990s. Rising metal prices made bronze increasingly expensive for everyday coin production. In 1992, the Royal Mint introduced a new copper-plated steel composition for the 2p coin. Although the appearance remained almost identical, the metal underneath changed completely. A simple magnet test can quickly distinguish the newer steel coins from the earlier bronze versions. Bronze coins are not magnetic, while copper-plated steel coins are attracted to magnets. This makes separating older and newer 2p coins surprisingly easy, even for beginner collectors. Throughout its circulation, billions of 2-pence coins have been produced. Most examples found in pocket change are worth only their face value. However, collectors know that rarity, condition, minting errors, and historical significance can dramatically increase value. Coins preserved in brilliant uncirculated condition often command higher prices than heavily worn examples. A coin that has never entered circulation retains its original mint luster and sharp details, making it especially attractive to collectors. Proof versions, specially struck for collectors using polished dies and carefully prepared blanks, display mirror-like surfaces and exceptional detail. These coins are rarely found in circulation and are highly sought after. Error coins also continue attracting attention. Double strikes, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, die cracks, and dramatic misalignments all create unique pieces that collectors eagerly search for. Even minor differences can make one coin stand out from millions of ordinary examples. The 2-pence coin has witnessed countless moments in British history. It has passed through the hands of generations, purchased everyday necessities, traveled across the country, and quietly served as part of daily life for more than 50 years. For many people, it brings back memories of childhood trips to local shops, school lunches, vending machines, and saving coins in piggy banks. Although digital payments continue growing, physical coins remain powerful symbols of national identity and history. In 2008, the Royal Mint introduced another important design update across many British coins. The reverse designs were rearranged so that, when placed together, the coins formed sections of the royal shield. The 2-pence coin now displays part of this shield rather than the traditional Prince of Wales feathers on regular circulation coins. This redesign gave Britain's circulating coinage a fresh modern appearance while creating a unified family of coins that fit together like a puzzle. Collectors often seek both the earlier feather design and the newer shield design to complete their collections. For new collectors, the 2-pence coin offers an affordable and exciting way to begin learning about numismatics. Searching through change can reveal different years, portrait varieties, metal compositions, and occasional unusual errors. Many collectors started their lifelong hobby after discovering an interesting 2-pence coin in everyday circulation. The coin teaches patience, observation, and appreciation for history hidden in ordinary objects. Today, online marketplaces and coin auctions occasionally feature remarkable 2-pence coins that surprise both experienced collectors and newcomers. While stories of extremely high prices often capture headlines, it's important to remember that only genuinely rare coins in exceptional condition achieve those values. Many internet claims exaggerate prices without considering rarity, condition, or verified sales records. If you believe you found an unusual 2-pence coin, comparing it carefully with official references or consulting a reputable coin dealer is always a wise step. Learning about coins is often just as rewarding as finding a valuable one. The British 2-pence coin represents much more than a small denomination. It tells the story of Britain's transition into the modern decimal era, reflects changes in royal portraiture, showcases outstanding artistic design, and demonstrates how tiny minting mistakes can create famous collectibles. Every scratch, every year, and every design variation adds another piece to its fascinating history. The next time you receive a 2-pence coin in your change, take a closer look. Check the date, examine the design, and notice the details that millions of people overlook every day. You never know whether you're holding a common circulation coin or a collectible piece of British history that has traveled through decades of remarkable events. Coin collecting is not simply about money. It is about preserving history, appreciating craftsmanship, and discovering the incredible stories hidden inside everyday objects. Sometimes the smallest coin can carry the biggest story. Thanks for watching.